CC Sabathia on the hill to start for the home side. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Elly De La Cruz in the box, and we're set for action. And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp. In the air to left center. Ramirez bolting towards it, and it drops. A leadoff single to begin the game. Not exactly how you drew it up, but here we are. Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Don't want him on base with that speed. And the pitch. Gets Wood on it. Strike three. You didn't give an inch in that at bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Here's the pitch. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Don't go away. Yoan Moncada in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 10, Yoan Moncada.
Not going for that. Rolls it over, should be easy. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Cole Carey ready to hit. Stay patient.
That's inside.
The sweeper
That's
misses
in.
for a
Ball
ball.
two.
Fights it foul. That's low. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. Misses for a ball. What was that? Runs the count full. Into center field, that falls for a hit. No luck required with you in that card. Josh Bell lining up with parallel 2-card status. Misses low. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Runner on the go. Smashes one deep. Where will this one come down? Home run. A 2-run shot. And they take the lead. Trout waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They play. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Rolls it over. Bell. And they apply the tag for the out. Mike Trout now. In 2014, Nike made him the first baseball player since Ken Griffey Jr. to have his own signature cleat line.
Ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Trout retired. Joe Adell facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Rolled over, should be easy work. Gets it to first. That's the third out, inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Pedro Ramirez gets us going this inning. Rolls it over, should be routine. And he takes it himself for the out. Edwin Arroyo at the plate now, and that's strike one. Throws one in the dirt. Spit on that one.
Out.
Hits it foul. That's down, a base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Santander fouls it off. A swing-free zone. Throws over. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Here's the pitch. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Runner on the move. Safe, and that was not close. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Ted Simmons. Fly ball to center. Trout standing under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the third. Nick Kurtz leads off the inning. First pitch misses for a ball. Just early. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Arroyo on to first, and now one away. Ben Rice with his first trip to the plate today. Doesn't connect. He was late. Rice wants to think about it. Lefty kicks and delivers. It's 0-2. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Throw to first. Two gone now. Kike Hernandez is the next to hit. Changeup misses for a ball. No complaints here, Blue. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. So they only... Yoan Moncada hits leadoff this frame. Makes the catch. Carey can't hold up, and that's a strike. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fly ball center field. Trout in overdrive. And it's caught for the out. Jose Ramirez up next to the dish.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard to second. Kike over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. So Elly De La Cruz ready to go. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. First pitch misses the plate.
Inside.
Attacks the changeup. Carey parked under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Swung on and lifted to right. Santander on the move. Brings it in, and 2 gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Opens with a strike, per usual. Hits the target.
2.
Slings it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Josh Bell leads off, leading by 2. Connects and hammers one to center. Trout turning on the Jets. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Gets under the changeup. Trout camps under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Ramirez. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Edwin Arroyo in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Negative. Pickoff attempt. Tries to get back and safe. Runner on first with 2 away. Gets a piece of 101. The Gators up by 2. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Safe.
Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Yordan Alvarez, his leadoff this inning.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Trout up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. And fouls that off. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Back to first, and he's safe. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Not done yet. That does the trick, and CC Sabathia picks up the strikeout. Joe Adell freshly dealt to the plate. Count is 0-1. Adell gets the bat to it, but foul. Well, that's not ideal. Changeup connects. Carey calling for it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So up next to the dish, Nick Kurtz. Grounded out to second his first time up. Gets to it with a slide. That's a great play for the out. A fun way for Anthony Santander gets us going in this frame. Swings and drills one. Back at the track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Simmons takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, headed to left. Angling towards the line. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Next is the switch-hitting DH, Yoan Moncada. Swings, and this one is smashed. Headed back. That one hops the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now the center fielder, Cole Carey. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Adell really going for it, and that drops foul. Moncada at second with 2 down. That gets down for a base hit. He's in there.
Safe.
Runner from second crosses the plate. And now it's a 2-run game. Jose Ramirez next to hit after the RBI single. And that one's foul. No. Ramirez catches a piece. Gift wrap for Big Amish. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Ben Rice, the first to hit this. Hit it. Right back. Brandon Valenzuela has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Fouls it off. No balls and 2 strikes. That's a K, and a well-earned strikeout for you. Kike Hernandez, the next card off the deck, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Fouls it off. In the air, out to right center. Santander on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner.
Now batting for the
Ian
United
Happ
States.
at the dish with a runner on first. There goes Elly. Tag save. Stolen base. Goes back to the 4-seamer. In the air to right. Lays out and makes the play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back here in a 3-run game. Paul Skeens back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. The pitch to Bell. In the air, out to left center. Cutting to the alley. Adele makes the catch. The batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Off target. It's 2-0.
That's inside.
That's foul. There's the gas once again. No, thank you. Not finished yet. In the air, out to left. Adele covering ground fast, and it's foul. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. Pedro Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it. De La Cruz takes off for second.
Ball one.
Tag safe. Stolen base. Gators. Runner at second. 1 out. In the air, headed to left center. Adele under it. The red-headed stranger rode into town one day and caught an easy fly ball. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Edwin Arroyo. An opportunity to bring Elly home here.
Ball.
Skeens misses. A perfect hit. Running out of room. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off and down by 4. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. On the ground, hit to Elly. In time. A flawless throw did the job. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left Cuba in 2016 to play pro ball. Signed with the Dodgers before they traded him to Houston. 0-1 the count. Fouls it off. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. The next victim walking to the plate, Mike Trout. Delivers a ball. Cooking. Fouled away. Throws to first. That completes the strikeout And that does it for the inning. It's stretch time. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Anthony Santander leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Kurtz right there for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ted Simmons in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Perfect connection. It may go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Yoan Moncada comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Adrian Morejon, the new arm. The United States make the change following the home run.
Ball 1.
The Gators. Lead by 5 with time running out. Willie Castro, the batter they'll send to the plate as a pinch hitter. The lefty kicks and delivers. Sitting on the changeup. Castro rips one for a base knock. Cole Carey comes up here in the 7th. Catches a piece. That had some zip. Swings and clubs one. On its way. Home run. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Jose Ramirez up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series card. Gets a piece to it. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Ramirez waits. It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is difficult to hit. Josh Bell comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Swing and a drive. Running out of room. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Hard hit down the line and left. Foul. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Roki Sasaki. The red-headed strangers make the change following the home run. That one bunted in the air, and that's a foul ball. Looking at that scoreboard feels good, doesn't it? Bunting for a hit. Kurtz over to pick it up. A good piece of 2-strike hitting in that spot. Pedro Ramirez shuffles into the box. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Hung up in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. CC Sabathia gets another opportunity to challenge this lineup. He's making it look easy out there. Adele at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's slice foul. Another chance. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out. Nick Kurtz is now at the plate. That was a magic trick. Red-headed strangers. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Kike Hernandez at the dish with a runner on first. Cranks one deep. Good hang time. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Elly De La Cruz gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Swung on and crushed. And that will drop foul. The Gators have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. 1-1 the count. Smooth. Fastball. Back here in a 6-run game. Pedro Ramirez leads off with a nice lead in the game. The radar gun is stressed out. The 0-1. Swings early and fouls it. Thinking outside the box. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Edwin Arroyo steps in. 100 miles per hour and foul. Gets under the splitter. Running to the alley. Arroyo flies out. Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Fights off the slider. Gets a piece to it. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing out in front. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Hit hard to right field. Santander heads back on it, brings it in with a nice running grab. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of groundouts and a strikeout. Misses the zone with a slider. Tatis fouls it. In the air, headed to center. Carey drifting under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Hits it hard to second. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.